There are many themes in Antigone. So many themes that one could be like, I'm going to talk about 3 major themes that I saw in the play Antigone, but I'm sure when you read it, you can find many of your own. Pride is one of the major themes I found when reading Antigone. Pride is what makes Antigone a heroic figure. Since most women in those days would not have the courage to stand up for what is right, pride makes Antigone very different from everyone else. Not only is Antigone looked at as a strong, proud character, but also as her uncle Creon. He is so proud that usually this involves with his stubbornness and much conflict. That's why we see lots of conflict wherever Creon is in the play. Pride is also which causes everything to fall. It happens to Creon, Antigone, and it even happened to her own father, Oedipus Rex. Pride is one of the many themes we see in the play, but the one I think that sticks out to me the most is morality versus law. Antigone follows her moral rights, which is to bury her brother in order to respect him, which is the right thing to do in Antigone's eyes and most everybody's eyes. Creon, though, being the king, he follows the law, which is to punish Antigone for disobeying his orders and going behind his back and burying Antigone's brother. Antigone, even though she is looked at as a bad person right now, she is going towards her moral law, and many people would stand up for that, but many people would also stand up for what is going against the true law, which is not burying her brother. One of the last big themes that stuck out to me is the oppression of women. Antigone acts like nothing she should. If she acted more like her sister Ismene, then she would not be in half of the trouble she was in. The oppression of women in this play I think, is kind of an issue, just because when the guards talk about somebody unburying Polynesius, they refer to it being most likely a gentleman. They never refer to it being a lady. And that's why you would see much of oppression in this play. That is just one of the places you can see women being oppressed, but there's many, many more examples throughout the play.